What's going on, guys? My name is ALX4, just an indie gamer if you want to compress it down, and I think I'm going to just talk for a bit. In the background is some various games I recorded today on the Hive Minecraft server run by Variday and his crew. I don't normally go on this. I may have mentioned in an earlier video that I don't like this server very much, just the way everything's structured. I just don't like it, not an attack of Variday or anything, I just don't like it. But yeah, I was going to go on Minecraft, but for whatever reason, whenever I tried to go play survival games on that, it kept crashing in Minecraft, so I ended up on here. Squeaky chair time. So yeah, I think I want to talk to these guys today about being a small YouTuber and what that really means. I think, from my perspective, I don't think I could really get any smaller. And there's some benefits. There are some definite benefits to being a small YouTuber. For starters, you don't have any pressure from anyone about posting whatever. To be honest, you get to post what you want. You can choose to post utter randomness, or you can post like some indie game that 3 people in the world will care. But it's up to you what you post. At the end of the day, I suppose most people, I'd say a vast majority, if not all people, will want their channel to grow, and that's important. So you tend to stick to the typical sort of things that people play and people watch. So Minecraft, Call of Duty, another one, Battlefield, I suppose in some aspects, and other games of that that nature. But you don't tend to sort of expand your horizons. I mean, my channel started posting a game called Elemental. Not gonna lie, the quality of the recording was terrible, but the fact of the matter is, it was a game that nobody was going to watch, not at least on a big audience. I ended up taking that footage down as well, because after watching it back a couple of times, I realised how god awful it was. But yeah, no, and then people small YouTubers especially try and emulate someone else. So, for example, in my Minecraft series, I've tried to copy Etho a lot. Obviously, that Minecraft series has come to a bit of a standstill at the moment, especially because I don't have the time to sit down for half an hour and then record, edit, upload that. So I've done shorter things. So then I've done something like Gary's Mod, and Gary's Mod is quite fun. But then you're sort of copying the sort of likes of CNanners, PewDiePie, Captain Sparkles, and those sort of people who play these games because it's very funny. It is very funny. You get funny footage very quickly, and watching me scream and run around is apparently something hilarious, according to my good friend. So I decided to make another video. I know the one that went up was a little sort of not really an ending, but I tried to play on more and I couldn't get anything particularly good out of it. But yeah, so you tend, as a small YouTuber, you tend to go for things that will get views. And I have noticed that, I was playing Prop Hunt, that got a few views from somewhere. Same with Stop It Slender, that got a few views. Minecraft, gets the odd view. But I think at this point, if you're starting YouTube and you want to make it big, you can't just expect to put up a couple of videos and get it overnight. They have to be, because you've got people at the top right now who are so quality in terms of what they produce. You can't expect to put up a couple of videos, whether they be of epic quality or not, and get noticed. You have to work. I know that I'm not as consistent as anyone on currently with the millions of subscribers. I'm not expecting to get big at all, but for those people out there, especially the small kids who think they can put up a couple of Minecraft videos and be famous, you can't do that. You've got to work at it. You've got to be consistently uploading every day, and these uploads have to be good quality, good time amount spent on them. It's obvious if someone sticks it into Windows Movie Maker and then uploads it. It's easy to tell. I use Premiere Pro, And that's not because of an ostentatious value, it's just because I enjoy that program a hell of a lot more. And it's that sort of commitment that you need to have in order to get to the next level of editing. Next level of editing? What the hell am I talking about? Get to the next level of it's the next level of a YouTuber. You know, get noticed, get subscribers, get views, and you also have to do something unique. You can't anymore just put up the same thing as everyone else and get views from it. That is impossible. You've got to sort of think outside the box. You've got to write your own content. You've got to think of what you would really want to watch and enjoy, and then you have to make it. And it can't be what everyone's watching at the moment. You've got to be 2-3 steps ahead of the game. Obviously, in order to do that, you need experience in the field, and that's difficult enough as its own, because you upload something, you don't get any views for it, and then you get demotivated because no one's watching your stuff, so why continue posting? But you have to have that commitment in order to want to go further and do better with yourself. Yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is benefits of being a good small YouTuber is that you can do what you want. There's no pressure on your shoulders in order to produce something that other people want to see. However, obviously you want to reach the point where there is pressure on your shoulders and people want to see something from you. In order to get there, as a small YouTuber, you need to commit hard to what you're doing in a big way. You have to dedicate every day to working on this, and you can't let that slip, because if you do, people will go elsewhere, views will tumble and subscribers will stop. You have to be committed to your cause, to what you're doing, to what you want to do, and I guess you could say me posting this is a bit sort of snobbish of me. I only have 9 subscribers, if that, but I think I'm making this sort of as just a logical explanation for people. I've seen hundreds of channels who just have like 10 videos, they've got a handful of views, and then they've just stopped. And it's like, this content is actually quite good, but you don't go anywhere with it. You haven't really committed to what if you have a dream, you chase it. You don't just stop halfway through, because it's a little difficult. You've got to break the surface and go past what is expected and go to what is unexpected, because that will draw in views and that'll get you noticed by other people. Obviously I have no idea how to do that. That's why I'm making this video, to sort of express that thought in my head, I guess. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I apologise for the number of deaths I receive. I am very terrible at PvP in Minecraft, it appears. But yeah, my name's been Alex4. I thank you for watching.